वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषये भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यथायुगो स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ ब्रह्मदेवानां प्रथमः सम्बभूव
ॐ ब्रह्मदेवानां
विश्वस्य कर्ता भुवनस्य गोप्ता
विश्वस्य कर्ता भुवनस्य गोप्ता
स ब्रह्मविद्यां सर्वविद्याप्रतिष्ठां
ब्रह्मविद्यां सर्वविद्यां प्रतिष्ठाम्
अथर्वाय ज्येष्ठपुत्राय प्राह
सर्वाय ज्येष्ठपुत्राय प्राह
अथर्वणेयां प्रवदेत ब्रह्मा
अथर्वणेयां प्रवदेत ब्रह्मा
अथर्वाता पुरोवाचाङ्गिरे ब्रह्मविद्याम्
अथर्वाचाङ्गिरे ब्रह्मविद्याम्
स भारद्वाजाय सत्यवहाय प्राह
भारद्वाजाय प्राह
भारद्वाजोऽङ्गिरसे परावराम् शौनको ह वै महाशालः अङ्गिरसं विधिवदुपसन्नः पप्रच्छ कस्मिन्नु भगवो विज्ञाते सर्वमिदं विज्ञातं भवति इति तस्मै सहोवाच द्वे विद्ये वेदितव्ये इतिहास्म यद्ब्रह्मविदो वदन्ति परा चैवापरा च तत्रापरा ऋग्वेदो यजुर्वेदः सामवेदोऽथर्ववेदः शिक्षाकल्पो व्याकरणं निरुक्तम् छन्दो ज्योतिषमिति अथ परायया तदक्षरमधिगम्यते not ataf paraya, ata parayaya, there is no visarga. Atha parayaya tadaksharamadigamyate yattadadreshamagramagotramavardham achakshashrotram tadapanipādam नित्यं विभुं सर्वगतं सुसूक्ष्मम् तदव्ययं यद्भूतयोनिं परिपश्यन्ति धीराः यतो ननाभिसृजते गृह्णते च यथा पृथिव्यामोषधयः सम्भवन्ति यथा सतः पुरुषात् केशलोमानि तथाक्षरा सम्भवतीह विश्वम् Shaunaka asked Angiras, Kasmin Bhagavo Vigyate, Sarvavidam Vigyatam Bhavati iti. For that, the Acharya, he told Dve Vidye Veditavye. One is Para, other one is Apara. Paravidya, Aparavidya iti. Then in the previous mantra, number 6th mantra, he defined what is Paravidya. Ettadadreshamagrahakimagotram. Paravidya is Akshara Vidya, Brahma Vidya, knowing which everything is known, because it is the Karanam. Karana Jnanena Karya Jnanam Bhavati. So therefore what Shaunaka asked was Karana Vidya. Karana Jnanena Karya Jnanam Bhavati. Now after that mantra, then the 7th mantra, Yato Dana Visrajate Grindate Cha. This mantra talks about the Karanatvam of Brahma. Why it is talked about in this mantra and the next mantra, we are going to see the Srishti Prakaranam, the creation. Why? Because it is connected to the previous mantra. In the previous mantra, Ettadadresham Agragyam, the two words were used, Bhutayonim and Vibhum. Bhutayonim, Bhutanam Yonihi, Bhutayonim. That is the Nimitta Karanam. And Vibham is Upadana Karanam. That is the connection. That is the connection between the previous mantra and this mantra. So since in the previous mantra, the two words were used, Bhutayonim and Vibhum. Bhutayonim stands for Nimitta Karanam and Vibhum stands for Upadana Karanam. Therefore, now the Upanishad gives examples to establish, not to establish, give examples for our understanding that Brahma is both the Nimitta Karanam and Upadana Karanam. One example is sufficient, but Upanishad gives 3 examples. There is a reason why 3 examples are given. What are the 3 examples? Yato nanabhistvajate grindate cha urnanabihi. Yata is Yata uranabi, ena prakarena, by which urnanabihi, that is Lota Kitaha Srajate, it creates the web. The spider creates a web. How does it create? Anyam anapekshya eva. Para anapekshe eva. Doesn't depend on anything outside, any material outside. It doesn't seek for any material outside. Spider is a creator. Lota Kitaha is a creator. To create a web, does it depend on the material from outside? There is no apeksha from the material outside material. Therefore, anapekshe eva. Then how, from where does it get the material? Swasharirat. Tantun bagihi prasarayati. Tantun bagihi prasarayati. It spreads the tantu, the thread, from its body. And after that, what does it do? Why does it spread? To catch its prey. Then after catching the prey, again, what does it do? Punaha prasaritan tantun swasmin eva grinnate. Swasmin eva grinnati. Vilapayati. Pratamam utpadayati. Tantun utpadayati swasharirat. Utpadayati. Gilati. Then later, prasaritan tantun swasmin upasamharati. It takes back. It takes back what it had spread, the tantu. So it is the maker of the web, and also the material for the web also, it comes from itself. So therefore, upadana karanam as well as nimitta karanam. Upadana karanam as well as nimitta karanam, both are the urnanabhihi eva. So generally what we see in the world, for a material, for a thing, for an object to come into existence, we see material cause and the maker. Loke upadana karanam nimittat pratakyeva bhavati. It is not same. Nimitta upadana karana yogo vedaha asti. Drishtanta, like the gata and the pot maker. Gataha asti and gatakaraha, kulalaha, mrit kulalaha asti. They are not same. In the created gata, there is no mrit kulala. Pot maker is not there in the gata. So material cause is different and the maker is different. You don't see both. You don't see both together. Gatakarane mrit kulala yogo partakyam asti, pratak asti, pratak. Therefore, generally in our understanding, upadana karanam and nimitta karanam both are different. To negate that only, Upanishad gives this example. Shruti prokta drishtantena, this upadana karanam nimittat pratak iti tasya badaha bhavati. It negates our general understanding, what we see in the loka. Upadana karanam is different from nimitta karanam. That understanding is dismissed by Shruti Ukta Drishtantena. So Drishtanta is to show that both the nimitta karanam and the upadana karanam are same. That is called abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. Abhinna, not binna. They are not different. Nimitta karanam, nimitta is the maker. Upadana is material cause. So the maker and the material, both are not different. Both are one and the same. So Brahma is both the nimitta karanam. Brahma is the maker as well as the upadana karanam. It is a material. The material for creation, Brahma doesn't borrow from outside. It comes from itself, like the tantu, which comes from the spider. So abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. For that, this example is given. Yato nanabihi sujate grinnate cha. That is the significance of this example. Number one. Then the second example. Yatha prithivya oshadayas sambhavanti. Why that example is given? Karyasya, karya is that which is produced. Karyasya upadana abhinnatvena utpatto drishtantam aha. That is karyasya upadana abhinnatvena utpatto. Yatha prithvivyam bhumitaha oshadayaha Vriki yavadi rupaha sva abhinnaha sambhavanti samutpadyante. The second example. What is the second example? From the Prithivi, oshadayaha sambhavanti. Oshadi is vrihi yavadi. Wheat, paddy, all these they are produced from the bhumi. Bhumitaha sambhavanti. Are they different from the bhumi? Are they different from the bhumi? No. Bhumi is, it's Prithvi Tattvam. the product which is Vrihi, Yavadu, all the Aushadis which are the product produced from the cause is Prithvi. The product is not different from the cause. All the Aushadis are nothing but Prithvi alone, because they are produced from the Prithvi. So all the plants, whether it is small or big, whatever the plants, all these they are not different from the cause. Swatma Vyatirikta, Bhashyakara uses the word Swatma Vyatirikta eva iti. Not only that, from the same Prithvi, so many plants, varieties of plants are created from the one Prithvi. So, cause being one, and the products, the karyas are many, varied, different. That is the significance. Eka karanat aneka vida karyanam sambhavanti. And also, karya is not different from the upadana. Upadana abhinatvam asti. For that, this example is given. The second example. And also, the second example is given for a reason. That is, Prithvi is achetana. So, achetanayaha prithivyaha achetananam oshadinam utpattihi. From the achetana Prithvi, all these achetana oshadis are produced. This Vrihi, Yavadi, all these are achetana oshadis are produced. From the achetana come into existence. If that is so, from the Brahma, this Prithvi, Brahma is Chetana. Chetanat Brahmanaha, this Srishti, which is Jada, Katam Jada Karyasya Utpattihi. This doubt can come. Therefore, to clear that, therefore this Drishtanta is given. Chetanat Chetana Vastu Sambhavati. That is understandable. From a Chetana Vastu, Chetanam come into existence, like a mother produces a baby. Like a mother is Chetana, baby is also Chetana. That is understandable, that is we know. But from Achetana, how Achetana come into existence, for that is example. And also from the Prithvi, so many karyas are possible, different types of karyas. Karanam being ekam. Prithvi is one, eka karanat. Karyas are many. Aneka karyanam bhavati, sambhavati. Therefore, the second example. Then, and also here, the first example, why we say this, the first example, this Upadana and Nimitta, they are not different, they are same. One more reason given by another commentator. Nice reason. Why both cannot be different? If it is different, then Veda walks in. The difference walks in. The subject-object different walks in. Dvaitam walks in. When Veda is there, limitation walks in. Vedasya parichinnatvat. When limitation is there, then anityatvam walks in. Parichinne sati anityatvam. When there is limitation, there will be anityatva, impermanency. Therefore, Brahma cannot be nitya then, because Brahma is there and the material for Brahma to create the Srishti is there. So, Brahma and material Vedaha asti, Parichinnatvam asti, Parichinnatvat, Anityatvam bhavati, Brahmanaha, Brahma also become Anitya. If Brahma is Anitya, then our Siddhanta, what happens to our Siddhanta? Brahma Satyam Jagan Nitya, that Advaita, that is, gets defeated. If you accept Veda, then Vedanta Siddhanta Kshatihi Bhavati. Therefore, Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Rupatvena Eva Mantum Sanichinam. Therefore, it is better, it is good to consider that Brahma is both the Nimitta and the Upadana. That is the example, first example, significance of the first example. The second example, we saw the significance. The third example, what is the third example? Yata satah purushat keshalo mani. Yata satah purushat. Satah is jivitaha, a living being. Living being means chetanam. Chetanatvena purushat narat keshalo mani. Kesha means shiras. That shirasi jata vala visheshaha, that is keshaha, the hair which are on the head, produced on the head. Lomani, shirasaha adojatani, the hair which are produced below the head, that is on other parts of the body, that is called loma. This kesha lomani, kesha sahita lomani, kesha lomani, are it achetanam or chetanam? They are achetanam. So, Purusha is Chetanam, Chetana Purushat, Narat, Achetanani, Keshalovani, Sambhavati. Sambhavati, we have to supply, we have to connect, Anushangaha, Sambhavati. So, from the Chetana, Achetana is produced. That is the significance. Vilakshana Srishti. From the Chetana is produced, that is Salakshana. From the Chetana, Achetana is produced. Jada is produced. Jada Vastu. That is Vilakshana Srishti. So the significance of the third example is to show the Vilakshana Srishti. Vilakshana is not similar, different. It is different. So Chaitanyat Jadasya Utpattihi Bhavati. Jadat jada utpattihi, Chaitanyat jadasya utpattihi. Chetana is jnanatmakaha chetanaha, jada is kriyatmakaha. So they are different. So if the karanam and the karya of the same, then it is, or of the same nature, then it's salakshana. If they are different, it's called vilakshana. So similar and dissimilar. So salakshana srishti means creation and the created, that is the cause and the effect, the karana karya, they are of similar nature. That is called salakshana srishti. Vilakshana is opposite to that. That is the significance of the third example. From the chetana sharirat keshalomani sambhavati. So similarly, this abhinna nimitta upadana brahmanaha aksharat, this srishti sambhavati, this Vishwam Akilam Jagat sambhavati, and the pralaya kala liyate, brahmani liyate. Pralaya kale brahmani liyate. So this is the meaning of this mantra, and the significance of the examples have to be understood. Now we will read the Bhashyam. Already we have started reading the Bhashyam. We will read from the first line onwards. Yatha loke prasiddham Purnanabihi luta kitaha Kinchit karanantaram anapekshya
Kinchit karanantaram anapekshya
Swayam eva srujate. Swasharira vyatirikthaneva Tanton bagihi prasarayati
तन्तून् बहिः प्रसारयति
कारयति
पुनः तानेव गृह्णते च गृह्णाति
पुनः तानेव गृह्णते च
गृह्णते च
गृह्णाति
स्वात्मभावम् एव आपादयति
स्वात्ममेव भावम् एव आपादयति
यथा च पृथिव्याम् ओषधयः
यथा च पृथिव्यादयः
पृथिव्याम् ओषधयः
व्रीह्यादिस्थावरान्ताः इत्यर्थः
व्रीह्यादिस्थावरान्ता इत्यर्थः
इत्यर्थः
स्वात्मव्यतिरिक्ता एव प्रभवन्ति
स्वात्माव्यतिरिक्ता एव
प्रभवन्ति
Swapna Bhashikara uses that is not different, not different from itself. What is born is not different from the Karanam, Prithvi Tattvam. All this Vigyadyaha, Oshadayaha iti. Yata cha sataha
यथा च सतः
Vidyamanat Jivataha
विद्यमानात् जीवतः
जीवतः
Purushat Keshalomani
पुरुषात् लोमानि
मानि
Keshasha Lomani cha Sambhavanti Vilakshanaani
एषाश्च लोमानि च सम्भवन्ति विलक्षणानि
लक्षणानि
I think we read up to this line. So Jivataha Purushat, from the living person, that is Chetana, not from a dead person. Dead body doesn't, air, Kesha and Loma doesn't come into existence from the dead body. It is only Jivitaha Purushat, Vidyamanat. I mean, Sataha is equal to Vidyamanat. Sataha Asdatu Shatranta. Bhashyakara uses Vidadatu, Vidyamanat. Sataha Shatr, Vidyamanat Shanach, because Atmanipadi. Another body uses Jivataha, Jivdatu, that is also Shatranta. Sataha is equal to Vidyamanat, Vidyamanat is equal to Jivataha, qualifies Purusha. Purusha who is conscious, the Chetana, a living thing. So from a living person, Kesha Lomani Sambhavanti, and they are Vilakshanani. Kesha Loma, they are Jada. Therefore only you can cut the hair. If they are Chetana, then you cannot cut. Not only Kesha Loma, even the nails. When the nails you can cut, you don't feel the pain when they are cut. That's how they are Jada, Chetana. Then the next line. Yatha yete drishtantaha
यथा एते दृष्टान्ताः
तथा विलक्षणं सलक्षणं च
तथा विलक्षणं सलक्षणं च
सलक्षणं च
निमितान्तरान्
निमित्तान्तरान्
निमितान्तर अनपेक्षादि
निमित्तान्तर अनपेक्षादि
निमित्तान्तर अनपेक्षादि not निमित्तान्तरा
Okay.
निमित्तान्तर अनपेक्षादि
निमित्तान्तर अनपेक्षादि
generally it is meaningful. It is not from the nimitta. Abhinna nimitta upadana karmam. Therefore, nimittantara anapekshadi. Yatokta lakshanat aksharat sambhavati samutpadyate iha samsara mandale
मण्डले
vishvam samastam jagat
विश्वं समस्तं जगत्
यथा एते दृष्टान्ताः these drishtanta, these examples, many examples are given. Drishtantaha, drishtaha antaha yena, it's called drishtantaha. What is drishtanta? By which something is the Tattvam is revealed. Something is made to understand with the example. So Drishtantaha, just as in these examples, the Karya, they are born from the Karana. Karya, the product, have the cause, Karanam. So, Karya Karana. Karanam, the nature of the Karya will be either in keeping with Karanam or may not be. If it is keeping with Karanam, then it is Salakshanam. If it is different, then it is Vilakshanam. If the nature of Karya is same as the Karanam, then it's called Salakshana. If it is different, Vilakshana. Therefore, this entire Jagat, which is the Karya, and the Karanam is Brahma, it has got both Salakshanam and Vilakshanam. So, this Jagat, this Vishwam, the word Vishwam is there in the mantra. So, Vishwam, the Jagat, which has got both this Salakshanam and Vilakshanam. So, Salakshana, Vilakshana, Vishwam. This Salakshana, Vilakshana, Vishwam, this Jagat, this world, which is Salakshana, similar, and Vilakshana, dissimilar, in keeping with the Karanam. The world which is the Karya, which is Salakshana, Vilakshana, Vishwam, it means that the world consists of both Chetana and Achetana. That is the meaning. Vilakshana is Achetana, Salakshana is Chetana, because Brahma is Chetana. So Vilakshana, Salakshana, Vishwam, Samastam, Jagat means the world which consists of both Chetana and Jada. What is Jada? That which is not Prakasha is called Jada. All non-living things, non-living beings, they are called Jada. And that where this just Chetanatvam is revealed. Saprakasha vartate yatra tat Chetana. So both Chetana and Jada Vastu are born from Ekam Brahma. So from the Chetanat Chetana Vastu Utpadanam Salakshanam, Chetanat Jada Vastu Utpadanam Vilakshanam. But really speaking, everything is Jada only. Even the human being, we say Chetana. The body is Chetana or Achetana. The body is Chetanam because of Atma. Otherwise it is Acetanam only. So the Achetana Sharira has got this Chetanatvam because of Atma. Minus when this Atma leaves the body. When the Sukshma Sharira, Atma is Sukshma Sharira. What I mean, Atma is Sukshma Sharira. When the Sukshma Sharira leaves the body, then the body which was Chetana now became Achetana. Then Chetanatvam of the body is real? No, it is borrowed. The Chetanatvam of Sharira is borrowed. That is why it is not Nitya, it is Anitya. It is borrowed. Like the mirror which gets illumined because of the sun. The sun is the illuminator. Because of the reflection of the sun in the mirror also becomes a source of light. The reflection can illumine the dark room. Similarly, the borrowed light. Similarly, this Chetanatvam of Shariram is also borrowed. So, really speaking, it is all Jada only. This is one standpoint. From the Paramatika standpoint, everything is Brahma. There is no Chetana, Achetana. Everything is Chetanam only. Brahma being Chetana, and the Jagat, which is not different from Brahma, that is also Chetana. That is why Brahma Satyam. So Brahma is, which is Brahma, this Jagat which is not from Brahma, Satyam, And therefore Jagat is Mithya, Brahma is Satyam, and everything is Chetanam only. There is nothing Achetanam. So it's all different perspective. So therefore, this Vilakshana, Salakshana, Vishwam, Samastam Jagat, this entire Jagat, Aksharat Sambhavati. It is produced, it is born, it is created from the Akshara. Aksharat Sambhavati. Katam Nimittantara Anapekshat. There is no expectancy, there is no dependency. There is no dependency for the material outside, from outside of it. Akshara doesn't have dependency on material from outside for the creation to produce, for the creation to come into existence. So nimittantar anapeksha, without depending on any other thing, Aksharam Brahma produces Vishwam Jagat. Karanam Brahma, this Karya Jagat is produced. From the Karana Brahma, this Karya Jagat is produced. Therefore, Aksharat Vishwam Sambhavati. Sambhavati is equal to Samutpadyate. Yata Ukta Lakshanat. Yata Ukta Lakshanat means the Lakshana has been mentioned. The Lakshana of what? Lakshana of Brahma, Aksharam Brahma has been mentioned. The previous mantra is the Lakshanam of Brahma. Yattadadresham agragyam ahotram avarnam etokta lakshanat aksharat samastam jagat, which is Vishwam, Salakshana Vilakshana Vishwam Sambhavati Samutpadyate iti. Where Iha is equal to Samsara Mandale. Iha Samsara Mandale, Samastam Vishwam Jagat is born. Then that is the meaning of this line. Then the next line. Aneka drishtantopadanam.
Aneka
Aneka drishtanta upadanam. Aneka drishtantopadanam to.
Aneka drishtantopādanam
Sukhartha prabodhanartham.
Sukhartha prabodhanartham
Aneka drishtanta, many examples, many examples are there. For what? For the understanding of, for easy understanding of the teaching. So the mantra gave 3 examples. One example is sufficient. Why? To understand how Brahma is Bhuta Yoni. So Aneka Drishtanta Upadanam. Taking any Upadanam is not Upadana Karanam here. Upadanam is employing, taking many examples. Upanishad took many examples. Why Upanishad should effort to employ many examples to make us understand easily, for our easy understanding, without difficulty, so that we can understand. Therefore, Upanishad, it undertakes some pain to give more examples. So Aneka Drishtanta Upadanam. Upadanam is employing many examples. Upanishad employs many examples for what? Sukhartha Prabodhanartham. Sukhartha, easy. Prabodhana, understanding, for the sake of easy understanding. Then the next mantra starts, for which the Bhashyakara gives a Sangati. So in this example, we saw this Brahma is Bhuta Yoni. Now, the next mantra, the Upanishad is going to talk about the Srishti. The Upanishad is going to talk about the Srishti. In just one mantra, the whole Srishti is going to be covered. So it's a very sutra mantra, crispy mantra, like a sutra. So cryptic mantra, this is. The whole Srishti Prakranam is just covered in 2 lines. We will read the Sangati. यत् ब्रह्मणः
ब्रह्मणः
उत्पद्यमानं विश्वम्
उत्पद्यमानं विश्वम्
तदनेन क्रमेण उत्पद्यते
तदनेन क्रमेण उत्पद्यते
न युगपत् बदरमुष्टि प्रक्षेपवत् इति
न
प्रक्षेपवतीति
क्रम नियम विवक्षार्थः अयं मन्त्रः आरभ्यते
मंत्र आरभते
यत् ब्रह्मणः ब्रह्मणः is panchami, that from which Brahma utpadyamanam vishwam, this jagat which is created, utpadyamanam vishwam, how anena kramena utpadyate, krama, this jagat which is born, which is created from Brahma, and that in that janma of this jagat vishwam, there is a krama, there is an order, there is a krama, order is there. That is what is going to be talked about in this mantra, the next mantra. So anena kramena utpadyate is born in an order, particular order. Na yugapat, in a particular order means there is a sequence. There is going to be the order. You will see the sequence of creation. That is why anena kramena utpadyate na yugapat. It is not just created simultaneously. The jagat is not just created simultaneously. That shows the jagat has got stages of creation. Jagat has got different stages are there in the creation. So what you see is only the stula jagat. What you perceive, what you interact with, only the stula jagat. It has stages. It means it must have sukshma prapancha, and it must have karana prapancha. Therefore, there are stages are there. So this stula prapancha doesn't come into existence all of a sudden. No, there is an evolution. There is an order. There is a sequence. So therefore, na yugapat example is given. Yugapat for that Vyatireka example. Na yugapat for that example is given. Badara mushti prakshepavat, just like throwing the badari fruits from the hand. When you throw something from your hand, do you throw in order? You just drop it, everything just like that, all the things suddenly. That is example. And here the objects of dropping is badara. Badara is the badari fruits. The badari fruits which is dropped, which is thrown. Badara mushti prakshepavat. Prakshepavat, kship, to throw. So prakshepavat, like the badara fruits which are thrown from the hand. Which are thrown from the hand simultaneously. Not like this srishti come into existence from the Brahma. Therefore, that is an example. Badara mushti prakshepavat na yugapat brahmanaha vishwam sambhavati. Then what? Krama niyama vivakshartaha ayam mantraha arabhyate. There is a krama. There is the order. So this mantra is there as the interest, as the purpose to reveal the order. Krama niyama vivakshartaha. Vaktumicha vivaksha. So there is a purpose. So there is a purpose of this, there is a purpose for this mantra. The purpose of this mantra is to reveal the order of the creation. Therefore, ayam mantraha, which has got the vivaksharta. What is the vivaksharta? Krama niyama. Krama, the order, the rule, the order of creation, the rules regarding the order of creation. To reveal that, this mantra arabhyate. This mantra is started. What is that mantra? We will read. Tapasa chiyate brahma
तपसा क्षीयते ब्रह्म
ततो नमभिजायते
ततो नमविजायते
आयते
अन्नात् प्राणो मनः सत्यम्
अन्नात्
प्राणो मनः
मनसत्यम्
लोकात् कर्मसु चामृतम्
लोककर्मसु चामृतम्
अमृतम्
Mantra looks simple, but it's a difficult mantra. The mantra is reveals the srishti, the creation of this jagat. So before you understand this mantra, we need to know certain things. First, we will see that, and then we will see the meaning of the words of the mantra. The meaning of the words, literal meaning cannot be taken. That's why Bhashyam is important. Without Bhashyam, this meaning of the mantra, to understand the meaning of the mantra is not possible. Because the words, each word can mean different thing. So this is one of the very obscured mantra where you will find the words have got different meaning. Not the regular meaning cannot be taken. First, we will see in general what the mantra wants, what the background of the mantra. There is a vada, a view, Satkarya Vada, Satkarya Vadinaha, Satkarya Vada. Satkarya Vada means the Vada, the view, which says that any karya or no karya come into existence all of a sudden or from nothing. Every karya is potentially existent in the karanam. Every karya is potentially existent in the karanam. So no karya comes out all of a sudden from a thing. It cannot be. It was there. So what happened now? What was there? What was in unmanifestation? What was in unmanifestation stage? It comes into manifestation. So nothing new comes out from anything. When something comes out means it was there before. When you get curd from the milk, it's not that curd is something which is not there in the milk and it has come all of a sudden. No. The curd, the ghee, everything is there in the milk. Because it is there in the milk, then only it can come out. Otherwise, not possible. You don't get something different from the milk. You don't get a mobile phone from the milk. You don't get a tree from the milk. So, therefore, what comes from the milk, that is the curd, the ghee, etc., must have been there in the milk. Where are they in the milk? They are in unmanifested form. So, therefore, what is really creation? Creation is manifestation. Manifestation of that which was in unmanifestation stage. So, a thing which is existent, that only comes out into manifestation. So, Utpatti Prat Karanam Vartate Eva, that is called Satkarya Vada. Utpatti, really, what is Utpatti? Utpatti, when we say production is nothing but manifestation. So, Utpatti Prak, before the thing come into existence, it was there. Where? In the Karanam. So, Karya Karane Vartate. That is why we can say every jiva is a potential jivan muktaha. Every jiva has the potential to become a Jivan Mukta. Jivan Mukta, the liberated person, it is not suddenly comes from somewhere. Every Jiva has this. That is why Shastram for everyone. Otherwise, Shastram will be taught only to a few people. Why Shastram is can be taught to all those qualified. Shastram, for studying Shastram, sadhana chatushtayam is required. There is no doubt about that. Why? And and everybody has that potential. Everybody has the potential to become a Jivan Mukta, and those who are prepared for them, we teach the Shastram. But you cannot deny that this potentiality is there for everyone. That is why it is taught to the human beings who have the potential to become a Jivan Mukta. So this Jivan Mukta, the Mukti is not something which comes out all of a sudden from somewhere. It is there in you, it is manifested. It is now unmanifested. It is as though covered. Later you discover, you remove the cover, your nature, your Swarupa, that Aham Brahma Asmi, when that knowledge happens, then you become a Jivan Mukta. So every Jiva is a potential Jiva Mukta. Every Jiva is a potential saint. That is why Swami Vivekananda, he says very beautifully, this education is the manifestation of knowledge which is already in you. That is the definition he gave for education. Education is not something you borrow from outside. The knowledge is there already in you. That which brings to manifestation. That is called education. Therefore, spirituality also is manifesting the divinity already in you. This is the definition Swami Vivekananda gives. It's a beautiful definition. The manifestation of divinity which is already in you is called spirituality. So therefore, there is a potentially, the cause is there potentially. The cause, the cause is there. The cause is there. For the effect to come into existence, that is there in the cause, in a potential form. So this Jagat, what we see, now coming back to our topic, this Trishti, which is the Karya, which is the effect, it must be there in the potential form in the cause. What is the cause? Brahma. So this Prithvi, this Trishti, this Jagat, before it come into manifestation, must be there in the potential form, in the unmanifested form, in the cause. So what was there in potential form is extended to become the entire Jagat, the manifested Jagat. Therefore, this Karya called Jagat, like any other Karya, must have been there in the cause. The cause is Aksharam Brahma. How in Aksharam Brahma? Bija Rupena. Bija or Avyakrita or Avyakta or Prakriti, Maya, you can use any words, all mean the same. The seed form in the Avyakrita is unmanifested. Avyakta, Avyakrita, in the form of Prakriti or Maya, the word Maya also used. So all these words are used to denote this Jagat in its potential form in Brahma, in the Aksharam Brahma. So therefore this Maya, this Avyakta, Maya is also used, Avyakta, another word is also used. It is there in Brahma. From Brahma only, this Jagat come into existence. So this Karya Jagat in the Karanam Brahma, existent in potential form. Now, from that Brahma, this Jagat come into existence. How? Kramena, in order. What is the order? From the Brahma, first this, from this Brahma, Maya Sagita Brahmanaha, Maya, this Maya and Brahma, they are not different. They are not different. Maya cannot exist without Brahma. Therefore, when we say Brahma and Maya, they are not different. Maya cannot be counted other than Brahma. That we need to understand. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Maya has its dependency on Brahma. It is a Shakti. One way of saying, one way of looking at Maya as the Shakti of Brahma. Therefore, Maya is Mithya. Maya is Mithya. So, Maya Sagita Brahma is called, technically called Ishvara. Maya Sagita Brahma is called Ishvara. So Ishvara, the word, sometimes we use Ishvara word to denote Brahma. Sometimes Ishvara means Maya Sagita Brahma. That is Brahma with this Mithya Maya. That is called Ishvara. Swamiji uses the word Ishvara to mean Brahma. And the Ishvara is a technical term also. As a technical word, it means Maya, Mithya Maya Sagita Brahma. So, that is the first stage. That is the Karana Avastha. That is the Maya, which is not separate from Brahma. Now it is getting ready for the creation to come into, existence. Maya is getting ready. So this Maya Sagita Brahma, first it evolves into Sukshma Prapancha. So Maya is Karana. Maya is Karanam. And from this Maya comes the Sukshma Prapancha, the subtle universe. So there is a Karanam, there is a cause. Cause is Maya Sagita Brahma. Maya is Mithya, therefore it is Brahma alone. But from Brahma alone, this Srishti cannot come, therefore Maya is required. And Maya is Mithya. So these things we need to understand very clearly. We have talked about many places. So Maya, which is the Karanam, is the first stage. From this Maya, then Sukshma Prapancha come into existence, the second stage. From this Sukshma Prapancha, Stula Prapancha comes. So therefore there are three stages. One is Karana Prapancha, second one Sukshma Prapancha, third one is Stula Prapancha. So anything will have these three stages: Karana, Sukshma, Stula. Causal, subtle, and the gross. Three stages will be there. So Brahma with Karana Prapancha is called Ishvara. Brahma with Sukshma Prapancha is called Hiranyagarbha. So Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha, these are technical terms. And Brahma with Stula Prapancha is called Virat. So Ishvara, Hiranyagarbha, Virat, they are nothing but Brahma. Only the Upadhis are different. With Maya Upadhi is called Ishvara. With the Sukshma Prapancha it is Hiranyagarbha. With Stula Prapancha it is called Virat. Now these are the three stages. Three stages of creation. How from Brahma this Jagat has come into existence. See, we need to understand an important thing. The Tatparyam of the Shastram is not to establish the creation. We say creation itself is not there. That is what Mandukya Upanishad will say. Gaudapada will say, where is creation? There is nothing creation. I don't see creation. It's what is there is only Brahma. Then why we talk about creation? Why the Shastra talks about creation? Shastra talks not because it is a Tatparyam of the Shastra. Because we have the notion of this Jagat being different from me. This Jagat is there, and Jagat is there, Ishvara is there, and Jiva is there. All these Vedas are there. Therefore, this Jagat is talked about. Ultimately, all this, the Karana Karya differences, you will see this. There is no Karana Karya differences, really speaking, because Karya is not different from Karana. Therefore, where is Karya and Karana? Like a pot which has come into existence from the clay. Has it become different from clay? Is it a different thing? No. A pot is essentially nothing but clay only. Even though we call pot as a karya, a product, but it is not different from the cause. The karana is mrit. So, gataka mriteva. There is no karya karana. But our perspective in the beginning is as though a product come into existence in the karana. That we have the notion of this karya karana. Therefore, Shruti also considers. Therefore, Shruti also takes us forward with our thinking. What we have, what thinking already we have. Along with that, Shruti also takes us forward and finally will show us there is no karanam, there is no karya. Karanam, really speaking, will be there only with respect to karya. When karya itself is not there, there is karanam, there is no karya, there is no karanam. Everything is Brahma. That is the tatparya of the Shruti. So, the tatparya of Shruti is not in establishing the creation. So, therefore, this mantra, even though the mantra this talks about the creation and the stages of creation, but still it is not the tatparyam. So now we have seen the three stages: Karana Srishti, Sukshma, Karana Prapancha Srishti, Sukshma Prapancha Srishti, and Stula Prapancha Srishti. Now this mantra is going to divide each Srishti further into two. So Karana Avastha will be divided into two. Sukshma Avastha also will be divided into two. And Stula Avastha also will be divided into two. So two stages. So from the Karana Prapancha, Karya Prapancha to Stula Prapancha, this is the order. And within the Karana Avastha, there are two stages, two phases. So totally 3 stages or 6 phases. 3 stages or 6 sub-stages. 6 sub-stages or phases. That is what this mantra is going to show. The 6 phases of the creation. That is why Bhashyakara says, Krama niyama vivakshartaha ayam mantraha arabhyate. There is a krama, there is an order. There is an order in the creation. It doesn't come into existence just like that. There are stages. Karana Srishti is there, and then Sukshma Srishti, then Karya, this Stula Srishti. And the Stula Srishti only is this entire Jagat, whatever you see, with what you have, the transaction, is Stula Srishti, which has got Sukshma and Karana. Therefore, all these things have to be talked about. That is why it is in stages, not simultaneously, not Yugapata. That's why Bhashyakara says, na Yugapata, but Badra Mushti Prakshepavata. Krama Niyama is there. That is what this mantra is going to talk about. We will see. We will see the mantra the next class. So understand this, there are stages. The stages are there. Different stages are going to be talked about. And each word of the mantra, the meaning of the word of the mantra will be totally different from its regular meaning. We will see that in the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಗುರುಜಿ.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद
हाँ गुरुजी धन्यवाद जी